Hey everyone, CR7 here, and welcome to another CR7 Fleet Car Series race. On Fleet Car Friday, of course. So, if you haven't watched the previous race, Smasher emerged victorious and pretty much won that race. So, the track has now been prepared for some racing action. So, let's get straight to it. And the pole sitter is Smasher. So he's going to be going first in this one, because, you know, it's like Mario Kart, the previous race winner goes first, if you're running a Grand Prix race, that is. So, let's get to doing some fleet car action. Ooh, hard on the wall there. Oh, into the oven. And that's not an ideal spot to hit your, or collide with something. So out of bounds area is here. If a car touches this for any reason, even if it's toppled over this thing, it's still out of bounds. So that floor there is basically a no-no spot if you're wanting to compete for a win. Well, number 2 is going to be the last one up because he went head on into the discount safer barrier. Looks like Greenish will be coming back first, so let's see what he can do. And his rear bumper goes sliding by the camera. Here's Smasher, defending race winner. And let's see who's next. It's multicolor number 4. And Blue Blur is next. Oh, and he's out of bounds, just like that. He's been having a tough go at it this season, a little bit, and having some tough luck. Here is hatch number 3. Oh, and he hits a soda thing. Here's multicolor number 1, who hit the oven here. And he pushes Blue Blur's car fully out of bounds. He was already out of bounds to begin with. But here is Shadow. And Firestopper. Starting to get clogged again. Here is hatch number 2. And Shadow gets the boot too. Blue Blur and Shadow are out of the race. Here's Gladiator. To secure his roof so he doesn't have a catastrophic failure of the roof. So here's Gladiator. Oh, hard hit. Someone's almost out of bounds, I think. Here's hatch number 1. Oh. Here's multicolor number 3. Uh-oh. Starting to get clogged again. There's nowhere for these drivers to go but pushing the other drivers out of bounds. Here's half and half. Oh, hard hit, and I think Greenish might be out of bounds. You'll probably see it on your screen, but I can't see it. But here's Whiteout. Ooh. And Darkened. And here's multicolor number 2 to end the segment. Oh, hard hit, and he gets launched backwards from that impact. Yes, Greenish is indeed out of bounds. Multicolor number 2 didn't get the result he wanted. So, hatch number 2 will win the segment. Make note, he's not out of bounds. He's not touching this floor. Only these drivers are out of bounds. So let's get to the results. And here are the results for segment 1. Hatch number 2 takes the segment win. Multicolor number 1 is second. Third is multicolor number 4. Fourth is half and half. Fifth place is Smasher. Sixth, Darkened. Seventh, Firestopper. Eighth is hatch number 3. Ninth place goes to Gladiator. 10th is hatch number 1. And 11th place is Whiteout. Wait a second, where's the last driver? Oh, he's right over here. I forgot to put him here. This is 12th place, multicolor number 3. Totally forgot to put him there after staging the cars. Anyways, multicolor number 2, rough race today. As well for his Greenish, Shadow, and Blue Blur, all those drivers are eliminated. Those drivers went out of bounds, went onto this floor and went out of bounds, so they're out of the race. Unfortunately, tough break for Blue Blur. He's been having a tough season so far. Anyways, let's get into segment 2. Segment 2 and hatch number 2 will start us off. Oh, that was a hard wreck for Darkin there. Hit the discount safer barrier and then bounced into the oven. You'll see a replay on the screen. Don't worry, I'll add the replay. And another impact to the discount safer barrier, but not as violent as Darkin's. He sits on a side over there. We'll see which running order he's in once cars come back. Looks like he'll place around 10th or so. Looks like hatch number 2 will retain the lead. Let's see how he does. And half and half is next. Whoa, that was weird. Here's Gladiator. Oh, Gladiator's trying to evict half and half from the racing track. Here's Smasher. Don't mind that noise. That's just our dog. Anyways, here's Smasher. Ooh, I thought he was going to smash someone out of bounds, but that won't be the case because here's Firestopper. Ooh, that was close. Here's hatch number 1. Oh, the entire back end comes off of hatch number 1's car. That's going to cause some handling issues for sure. Here's multico number 1. Ooh, kind of slowed down there. Here's Whiteout. Oh, he hits the severed back end of hatch number 1's car. Here's multico number 4. Ooh, and multico number 3. Oh, Gladiator, I think that's Gladiator. Whoever that is, they're out of the race. Here is Darkin. He's up on his side here. Forgot he was over here. Here's Darkin. Oh, another one out of bounds. They're dropping like flies. Here's hatch number 3 to end the segment. Oh, that's another hard lick. Yes, it was Gladiator. That went out of bounds. Man, a lot of drivers are getting evicted today. Looks like Smasher's going to win the segment over the heavily damaged hatch number 1. So let's get to the results. And here are the results for segment 2. Smasher takes the segment win. Hatch number 1 is second. They got the back end repaired by using a smorgasbord of flex tape. I don't know where they got all that flex tape from. They must have it in storage for just such an occasion. Third is half and half is third. Fourth is Firestopper. Fifth is Darkin, who flipped over earlier, but he's back in the running. Sixth is Whiteout. Seventh, multicolor number 4, and eighth, hatch number 3. So, multicolor number 3, multicolor number 1, hatch number 2, and Gladiator are eliminated. Those two went out of bounds. So anyways, let's get into segment 3. Segment 3, Smasher will start us off. Oh, hard head-on impact there. Those two didn't get a good start. Ooh, bottomed out the discount safer barrier there. Made it hit whatever that was. All right, let's see who will be our final 4 today. Half and half is gonna take the lead. Let me get the running order in place. Let's see here. Might as well do this while I'm here, so I can have the racing surface clean, so no one runs into each other. Here's half and half. That was a fast run. Here's Firestopper. And multicut number 4. Ooh. She pushes half and half to the lead. Here's hatch number 1. Surprisingly running good with all that flex tape on the back of the car. Here's Darkened. Ooh, Firestopper's in the lead still. Here's hatch number 3. Oh, that's a hard head-on impact. There's no cushion on that for sure. Here's Smasher. Oh, domino effect. Firestopper gets the short end of the stick. Here's Whiteout to end the segment. Oh, we'll see who wins the segment there. It appears to be hatch number 1. That flex tape's doing good for that car. Works pretty good. Firestopper got the short end of the stick on that one. But let's get to the results. And here are the drivers that will be competing for the win this week. Hatch number 1 takes the segment win, thanks to all that flex tape on the back of that car. Can't really see it, but it's there. Or they used the clear version, I don't know. Anyways, Whiteout is 2nd, 3rd is Half and Half, and Darkened is 4th. Aiming to get this entry's 2nd all-time win. So, multi-cut number 4, Smasher, Firestopper, and hatch number 3 are eliminated. You can see the safety penguins have made their way over to hatch number 3's car, because if you look at the damage on that car. The whole roof and everything has shifted forward. He is okay. He's talking with Dr. Wilkerson, our track doctor. So anyways, let's get into the final round. The final segment. This is the 4th one. And hatch number 1 is going to start us off. Let's see if that invisible flex tape does wonders for their car. Let's see if it can seal the deal and have them take the win. Oh, he got hit right where that flex tape seam is. The drivers are getting very desperate. You can see the desperation by the impacts. Here's the out of bounds area. If a car touches that, it's out of bounds. We've seen that quite a lot today. Competitors, some of our main competitors as well, were dropping like flies earlier. Whiteout's going to be 1st, hatch number 2 2nd, Darkened 3rd, and Half's going to be in that Hail Mary spot. There's no telling what he's going to do. We'll have to find out soon enough. Here's Whiteout. Whoa. No stranger. He's no stranger to those wrecks. He's been in many big wrecks for sure. Here's hatch number 1. He backs it in. Here's Darkened. Now, what is Half and Half going to do to win the race? Is he going to try and risk it? We'll have to see. Yo, man, he overcooks it like crazy, and that will give hatch number 1 the victory. I think, yes, he will indeed win the race. That flex tape did the job. It bonded, sealed, and repaired the back end of that car. Not sponsored, by the way. They just had multiple rolls of it in their garage area. But anyways, the safety team's going to have to get there. Here come the safety penguins. They're rushing over to Half and Half's car. Also, Half and Half's been in some big wrecks, too. Man, that was a crazy last lap incident. But the car stayed intact, surprisingly. It didn't burst into millions of pieces. So that's kudos to the safety of that car. Or whoever built it needs to get a raise, because it saved his life. Anyways, let's get to the victory celebration. Here is our race winner, hatch number 1, getting his 2nd win of the season. He is slowly becoming a championship favorite. So the cars of Whiteout and Half have been turned back over, right side up. Both drivers are a-okay thanks to the safety of these vehicles. And if the roof would have failed, sorry about that, this thing would have kept his head from hitting the floor. Put Dr. Wilkerson back there. He's just checking up on his former fellow drivers. He used to drive too. If you watched last season, he drove the old school entry, which is now retired. The Gladiator entry replaced it. So hatch number 1 takes the win, slowly becoming a championship favorite. But there might be some other hungry competitors wanting to challenge that fact. So anyways, I'll do it for this week's action of the Fleet Car Series. Stay tuned next week, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye now.